Aloha, this is David Buck with Harcourts Island Real Estate. I'm really excited to give you a tour of my listing here at 91-1510 Kaikōhala Street here in Kipuka at Hoakalei. This is going to be a gated community. It's the only gated community done by Haseko in Hoakalei. So let me give you a tour of the front, and then as you come in through the gate, I'm going to kind of show you around here. Here's a street frontage view. As you can tell, we're getting ready for Halloween, and then you've got the common area mailboxes over here. These are technically condos. It's a CPR project, but they are detached single family homes, and we're in the golf series, which you're gonna see in a second. The interior of Kipuka, they call them the garden series. They're also really nice homes, but they're just not quite as large, nor do they front the golf course. This will give you a high level perspective. As we pan to the west from here, you'll see the golf course done by Ernie Els. And then as we pan to the left, straight out towards the ocean is Kipuka, and that's the common area swimming pool here for our gated community. And then across the golf course to the left is going to be Kuapapa, which is the third phase of Hoakalei. So here we are. We've got a first open today, 91-1510 Kaikōhala Street. Got a nice welcome sign here, aloha. And as we do in Hawaii, we're going to take off our shoes. And as we come in through the front door, you're greeted by this nice, great room, a nice open space. And you have this gourmet kitchen, pantry, dining area here. Greens out the back, you know, whether you want to set up for a barbecue, outdoor lanai. And what's beautiful about this is an Ernie Els golf course, signature golf course here at Hoakalei. So that's what you're going to have out the back. However, you know, it kind of dead ends here, so you're not going to have a lot of traffic directly in front of you here. As we pan around here, it's a big open space. This is going to be a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,072 square feet under roof. You're gonna have ample storage underneath the stairway here. That wraps around the corner. And then you're gonna have half bath downstairs when you're entertaining for guests. And then you got a nice laundry room here. And then let's go check out the upstairs. It's also all central air. We are in October. I do not have the AC on, and it feels like you don't even need it right now. But at some point, what I love about this place is, in addition to having central air conditioning, you have 22 owned PV panels on the roof to basically help offset your electricity costs. And it's got a nice chandelier here. And I'm gonna save the primary suite for last, because you do have 4 full bedrooms upstairs. Nice workspace here, you know, for kids doing homework, or, you know, set up a home office or what have you. You got lots of options here. More storage here, full bath here off the hallway with dual vanity sinks. And then at the end of the hall here, you have 2 bedrooms that overlook the street. You've got these nice plantation style shutters on the exterior for the aesthetic look that Haseko did. Trying to keep myself out of here because you don't want to see me. And then, so this is bedroom 1, bedroom 2, flat screen on the wall here. Another full closet. And just come back down the hallway. We're gonna have 2 more bedrooms that are gonna overlook the golf course. So this one here has got, you know, 3 windows, and you kind of look out onto the balcony here on this side. You can make out some golf carts there, but they're traversing the course. There's a path through here, but there's, like I said, not a lot of traffic in general out here. And then there we are. Oh, one thing I want to point out, we'll see from the primary suite, is you do have a nice view of the mountains there out the back. Okay, now here we come into the primary suite. Give you another perspective of the golf course and water feature here. Okay, so here we are on the deck. Like I said, you got a nice water feature out to the right. And here's your nice backyard that's fully fenced. You got a few neighbors here on the golf course. All right, now as we head back inside, you have a nice barn door here for to partition if you wanted some privacy into the ensuite here. And you've got one full closet off to the left. You got your little office here, separate shower, and separate tub for soaking. At the end of the day, dual vanity sinks, medicine cabinet. This is a little hidden here, but it actually is a full walk-in closet. So it looked like just, you know, like a shallow closet, but yeah, you do have a full walk-in closet here off the primary suite. But this is what it's about. Lifestyle here in Hoakalei. And right down the road from here, you've got all kinds of amenities at the lagoon, waikai, wave pool, etc. In addition to the golfing, which comes for an additional fee. It is a private golf course. So I did a video a while back talking about waikai and the wave pool and all the amenities here out at Hoakalei. But what's really special, as I mentioned, about Kipuka here in Hoakalei is it's the only one that's a gated community within all of the Haseko developments here that originally started with Ocean Pointe and then Kamakana at Hoakalei, and then Kipuka, then across the way here out the back, which I'll show you. Homes across the golf course there are gonna be called Kuapapa. And then last but not least is the latest development called Kekainani, which I did a video on that as well if you wanna take a look. But while we're here at this property, what I love about this place, once again, gated, great value. What I did not mention early on in this is a Harcourts auctions listing. This is a non-distressed auction. And we have a starting bid on this at just $1.2 million. There's 3 or 4 other homes for sale on the golf course. We're by far the best price. I'm a motivated seller. So to learn more about Harcourts auctions or a Hoakalei Kipuka, feel free to reach out and give us a shout at 808-371-3509. Mahalo.